Good morning.
Good morning.
How is everyone this morning?
Great.
Fantastic. Another beautiful day. Nice and sunny outside. Got a group of residents that have already taken advantage of the day by doing some exercise. Everybody looks refreshed, relaxed. Very nice. Those of you at home, please get a little physical activity today. It's always a good thing to start off or in the middle of the day or even at the end of the day, to take a walk, even if it's a short walk. Try to either get outside, or even if it's just in the hallway outside your apartment, please go for a walk. So I've got a bunch of different updates this morning, a little bit all over the place. Really no specific order, so I'm just going to kind of jump into them and bounce around to provide an update. So next week, the Publix trip that we moved to Wednesday. The main reason we moved it to Wednesdays is for staffing. We have the ability to take the larger bus. So we've been doing that, I think, for the last couple of weeks on Wednesday. Next week only, we will be reverting back to Tuesday, once again, just for staffing purposes. So we're able to staff the larger bus on Tuesday. So the Publix trip next week, and only for next week, will not happen on the 8th of March. It will happen on the 7th of March, which is the Tuesday at 1:30. Okay, so we'll remind you, we'll be changing the sheet. If you were signed up for next week, we will just move you over to the Tuesday. If for some reason you cannot, please remove your name from the list so that someone else can participate. So next week only, the Publix trip will move from Wednesday to Tuesday. We had a little bit of a glitch with our newsletter for the month of March, so it has not yet arrived. We believe it should be here no later than Monday. It may show up tomorrow. We're not 100% sure. If it does, obviously great. You'll have it over the weekend. If not, we're pretty confident that we will receive it no later than Monday. So I apologize for the delay. The March newsletter should arrive no later than next Monday. A reminder that today's movie that was initially scheduled for 2 p.m. will be moved to 3 p.m. So today it will show at 3 p.m. in the theater. And then unfortunately we needed, and this has not happened a lot over the last little while, however we will be canceling the craft painting event that was scheduled for today. We did not receive any signups. So probably telling us maybe that the residents are not interested, or maybe it was just a timing thing. Brooke is going to try to delve into that a little bit more. However, the craft painting is canceled today. It was supposed to happen at 11:30. I do want to highlight, this past Tuesday was the monthly town hall meeting. We had pretty much a full house here in attendance in the multi-purpose room. I'm sure that many of you were watching at home on the in-house TV channel. There was a little bit of a mix-up initially with the broadcast. You probably saw me talking about a storm that was coming. So initially, I think for about the first 5 minutes, there was a mix-up where an old announcement from Hurricane Ian somehow got broadcast. So we're not quite sure how that happened. However, I think we caught it after about 5-6 minutes, and we were able to change it, and then you were able to watch the rest of the town hall, the rest of the town hall meeting. So I apologize for the inconvenience. Someone said to me that, why were you dressed in a short sleeve polo and shorts when we saw you that day with a shirt and tie on? So it was pretty evident that it was an old announcement. So there's not a storm coming. If any residents think that a storm is coming, and there's no storm coming, so I apologize for the mix-up there. Further to that, the monthly town hall meeting does get rebroadcast. So if for some reason you were not able to see it, you were not able to be here in person or watch it on the in-house TV channel, starting next week, every Wednesday and Friday for 2 subsequent weeks, we rebroadcast it at 3 p.m. and at 7 p.m. So next Wednesday, next Friday, And then the following Wednesday and the following Friday at 3 p.m. and at 7 p.m. you can watch it on the in-house TV channel 9005. Brooke has shared with me that all the bulletin boards in the residential buildings in the lobbies should be updated now with new information. So please have a peek at those. The outing tomorrow that was scheduled for Naples Art right now has no signups. So if it remains that way for the rest of today, we will be canceling that event. If you are interested in that, now's the time. So if we get several signups from now until the end of the day, that event will be happening tomorrow. And then the last two items I just want to share with you as a reminder. We spoke about this at the town hall yesterday. However, I'd like to remind everyone that if you would like to receive your monthly statements by email, all you need to do is provide that valid email address to Tammy in the business office. So Tammy, who is our business office manager, would be more than happy to receive your valid email address, and then we can input that into our system, and you can receive your monthly statements through email. So that is a service that is available for everyone. If you want to have a family member, one of your children or someone receive it, we can also send it to them. So we can have multiple emails that can be sent out for your monthly statements. And then the last reminder is we do have in our lobby what's called the Feather in a Cap program, which is really very, very simple, and many residents take advantage of it. It's an opportunity for residents to recognize team members. You can fill out a small form, and you can highlight one of our team members on that form if you believe that they've done something that warrants or merits a feather in their cap, is really what that means. Though that Feather in a Cap program, those forms, I want to remind residents that they are for that purpose. They should be used to highlight a specific team member that has done something special, or that you deem for them to do something above and beyond. We then recognize them internally through our team of directors. But I do want to remind to not use those sheets for suggestions. So we have received several suggestions through them. There is a suggestion box in each one of the residential buildings. So if you go into your lobby, you should see a suggestion box there. If you have specific suggestions, please fill out a form, put them in those boxes. Those boxes are monitored by our resident council. The representative from each building will go through those on a monthly basis, and then we'll share them at the resident council meetings. So that was really a reminder for everyone that the Feather in the Cap should be used for Feather in a Cap, and any suggestions can go to the suggestion boxes. Thank you for tuning in this morning. Stay tuned for more information tomorrow in our written weekly update. Enjoy the day, and I look forward to seeing everyone around the community. Have a great day.